Hey guys, welcome back to IteariTV. My name is Iteri, and today we're going to be doing a Ross craft haul slash pin swatch with some of the pins that I've purchased. The first thing I want to show you guys are these really high-end sketchbooks by Jubilee, I think it is. Jubilee is the name. And these are like a matte leathery finish. These are very heavy. These were only $7.99 in Ross. I got the brown one and the black one, and as you can see, they're cut a little bit differently with the opening. And I absolutely love these. So it's a snap open, and this is how the sketchbook looks. And the sketchbook does have perforated pages where you can tear out the pages. The only thing about this is that it says it's for dry media only. So no watercoloring, I'm supposing, but I mean, the pages feel like it could handle watercolor, honestly. I mean, like it feels like it could handle some sort of paint, maybe not heavy. You can always glue the pages together and make them a little bit better for more mixed media, but it's premium white sketch paper for dry media. And these are just so pretty. So I'm really glad to have these in my collection to journal with. Let me put my stencil here. Oops, dropped it. It's okay. The next thing I did get was this watercolors by Pearl Scent. It's 28 colors. I just thought this was really pretty, and I love the packaging. And it came with the paintbrush with it as well. And so I'm not planning to do a lot with watercolors, but I am planning to dabble in it as I see fit. The next thing I purchased was these all-purpose glue sticks. These are the big ones. They were $5.99 for 3. So basically $2 a piece. But I've seen one of these in like Michael's and Hobby Lobby for like $3.99, almost $4 themselves. So this was a steal for 3. And then some of the markers that we're gonna swatch that I purchased from Ross are these. The acrylic dual tip. These were $6.99 by Carissa. And those are the colors. So we're gonna swatch these. Then I was able to get some Faber-Castell highlighters. I love these colors. We're gonna swatch these and see how they do. They're $2.99. They were $2.99. And I did have some previous markers by them that I swatched in another video by Faber-Castell. And along with these colors, I was able to purchase these colors. So we will swatch these two. So now I have like a set of 12. So we'll see if any more colors pop up in Ross. And these are $3.99 right now. And these are really good lettering pens. Another thing I got at Ross were these metallic colored pencils. I just love the crayons of these, the colors of these, not the crayons, the colors of these. These were $3.99. And then these are the colors. And they're metallic colors, but I just love like the foresty desert feel of the colors of those. So we may open those and swatch those. Another thing I found at Ross are these Fiskars snips. These are really neat. I don't have any scissors like these. These are $4.99. So I am going to go ahead and open these. Okay, there's a little spring, and I guess you can unlock it here. Okay. So I really like these. I was going to test cutting out something from this little plant coloring book. I did some little spot coloring, as you can see, just some, scribble coloring, because I wanted to see how these would work. Oh yeah, baby. We're getting close and personal with these. I love how these move. Very nice. These coloring bookmarks are from Dollar Tree. If you haven't seen them, they were hard for me to find. So good luck trying to find them because they were not easy. But if you wanted to fussy cut this flower out, this is basically how you're doing it. Maybe go here. I don't know how much of this flower I would really want cut out and what I would use it for, but I just wanted to see how these, and I'm probably not in frame. I'm sitting down today because I'm not feeling well. And I'm just struggling in all areas right now of my life to get it together. But these cut so nice. These cut so nice. I may have to go back and get another pair. They did have some other Fiskars scissors, regular scissors. I love Fiskars. I have some Fiskars that I purchased from you can lock it and unlock it like that I purchased from Ollie's that I love. I may have to go back and get another pair of these though. This is a steal for $4.99. I love the way these cut. Very easy to get around that flower. So now that we've gone through that, I want to do some marker swatching of some of these and some of these other markers that have been gifted to me and that I purchased from Dollar Tree as well. So I'm going to clear this and bring out one of my journals so we can get to marker swatching. Okay, y'all. Opening all this packaging is really like a headache most of the time. But anyway, we're going to swatch some of these colored pencils first. Oh, I love the coloring of these. Look at that. Very pretty. Very top tier colored pencils here. And I'm not a huge color pencil fan. Look at the different color variations. Very nice. I'm not a huge color pencil fan, but the pigment in these is really pretty. Look at that. My mom would love these. She's a color pencil fan. My mom is a color pencil queen. She loves, because for some reason, my mom, when she colors, I shouldn't judge her, but I do. She likes to color the whole background of the page. Like, you know how sometimes the coloring book or the coloring book picture will stop, like the sky will stop at a certain point. She likes to extend the sky and like color her whole page. And I'm like, why do you want to color the whole page? But it makes sense because she wants the whole page to be art. I love these. I think she would absolutely love these. Look at that. The way that these color too, I'm going to have to get a bigger set because Ross, these are by Stadler. Ross has bigger sets of these. And now that I've seen how beautiful the pigment comes out on these, I'm going to have to get a bigger pack of those. I think my mom will really enjoy coloring with those. And so then if we try the highlighters by Faber-Castell, look at that. Look how rich that is. I don't think I would highlight anything with it. This is, to me, the ink is too heavy to highlight something. Does that make sense? Like, it's like, I'd rather color with these. And I got this little styrofoam thing that came out of one of my Pops' packaging because I wanted to use it as a stencil. And yes, my Pops doesn't watch my videos, but yes, Pops, I kept this. He doesn't watch my crafty videos. But if you ever see this, Pops, this is your stencil. Oh, that didn't come out good. Anyway, I keep the styrofoam thing to do stenciling. But I love these for coloring. These Faber-Castell highlighters. If I find any more colors, definitely get those. Definitely get those. Then I forgot to show y'all this Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen for $2.99. I got this at Ross too. Ross is undefeated with stationery and pens and stuff, y'all. Like, Ross is undefeated. Look at that. It's like you're painting. It's like you're painting. I love that. That came out great. Okay, so now we're going to try the other colors of these. So I swatched these colors in a previous video, but we're going to look at these other colors. Okay. If you find these in Ross, get them. They're $3.99. So basically $1 a pen, and they're very high quality. Ooh, wait, is this ink going out of this? This would be a first for Ross. I think the ink is out of these. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna have to take these back. No! It's like Ollie's all over again, guys. I have to take these back. I'm gonna have to find my receipt. Ain't that nothing? $3.99. I'm gonna have to take these back. So maybe not. These were not dry though. These were not dry. These were good when I bought these. So I usually don't have that problem. Let's try these. Okay, these are good. Redemption. Yes. Yes. Can't believe those other ones are dry. Okay, so I have 8. I have 8 colors, a Faber-Castell and a black lettering one. So those were good. I'm gonna have to take those other ones back and get my little $4 back. I gotta find that receipt. That'll be fun. So then I want to show you guys. I've talked about this one in one of my other Dollar Tree hauls that another creator put me on. This is the Magna ink journaling pen, and I do like it, but it does skip. Like, it will skip sometimes, but it writes really well and it holds really well in your hand, like a very expensive pen. So if you see that one, get that one. I also wanted to, these were $1.25. That one's $1.25 too, I think. This is the metallic ink brush from Dollar Tree. Oh yeah, that's great. So they have other colors of this. I may eventually go get the other colors, but it gives you the same vibes as the highlighters. Kind of gives you the same vibe as that Faber-Castell highlighter. So that one's good. If you see those in Dollar Tree, that's a yes. And then I'm going to look at a few of these by Papermate from my crafty friend Amira. She just gave me a few packs of pens. These ones are scented Sunday brunch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These smell lovely. They smell lovely. Amir, if you're watching this, thank you. They smell absolutely lovely. My crafty bestie. Ooh, this one smells just like what am I smelling? Like coffee or coffee and cream. Does it say the name? Buttermilk biscuit. It don't smell like a buttermilk biscuit. It smells like coffee. But it's a huge pack of these that she gave me, and they're all scented. These are a yes, friend. Thank you so much for these. I'm going to have lots of fun coloring with these. So it's scented brunch, and it has all of these flavors. Blueberry pancake, frosted cupcake. I might keep this to use for journaling. I might have to keep those to cut those out. Those are perfection. Then she gave me these, Be Rooted. I have never seen this. Maybe I've seen this brand in Five Below possibly. But I've never purchased it. And it has like a rubber grip. Has like a rubber grip. Oh yeah, I like the way these write. I'm assuming they're all black. All black. So the ink is not it's not heavy, which is a good thing because you can use this on papers where you don't want anything to bleed through. So if you see this Be Rooted brand in, I think this brand may be in Five Below. If you see this Be Rooted brand in Five Below, this is a yes. These are like your standard ballpoint pens, and I love these colors because they match my llama journals, but they also match other things that I have. I love pens. I can never have enough pens. I work, do multiple streams of income going here, and I'm always taking notes and using journals, and I need pens. Now these by U Brands, I know U Brands very well. These are the Essential Speckle Gel pens and ink refills made with plant-based materials. These can get expensive. These can get expensive, and they come with gel pen refills. Like these are the refills for the gel. And then look at how gorgeous the speckling is on these. Okay, so there is a ball here. Speckling. Oh, yes. Hello. Yes. Definitely get these if you see them. Sometimes I give away pens in my Happy Mail if I'm giving away like a journal or whatever. I like to have a nice pen with the journal when I'm giving it away. No one's getting these. But these would be nice pens to give away as well. But yeah, ooh, these are very nice. If you see these by U Brands, Essential Speckle, this is a yes. A mirror for the win again, plus my gel pen refills. So do I have enough pens? Absolutely not, because she gave me the Papermate Bright. Ooh, it pops on light and dark paper. They're telling me to write with dark paper. Write on dark paper with these. So where's, do I have some dark paper is the question somewhere. Dark paper. Yeah, these are a heavier ink. Light paper. I might have to get some of that. Need to find my black paper. It's white. We're not even gonna try with this white. All the pens, all brand new pens always have that ball at the end to protect them, which is great, but have to take it off. Oh yeah, the pigment in these is really great. It's skipping a little bit on this paper, but that's okay. Let me see. I keep my Arteza black paper here next to me these days for situations as such that arise. Now this Arteza paper is heavy duty, and the mat on it, I don't know what kind of mat is on this paper, but it's like writing on what's something that's really, really hard. Like it's like writing on, I don't want to say cardboard. I want to say something harder than cardboard, like I don't know what this is. This Arteza pad. But you can see the color. I could definitely shade and color with these. More great finds. This acrylic pad, this is like, you could do some heavy painting on here with this. So I love this. Thank you, my friend Amira. And then these from Ross. Let's try these from Ross. So these are the Carissa dual tip acrylic markers from Ross. Dual tip. Dual tip. Okay. Looks like we may, oh, they have a smell. Okay. They have an acrylic smell. I actually don't mind that acrylic smell. There is a smell. There's a smell. I don't mind it. Some of y'all may mind it. I kind of like the smell of permanent markers and stuff. It's kind of weird. Oh yeah, look at that. That's the tip. These are a yes. If you see these in Ross, these are absolutely a yes, as long as they aren't dry. Now, those Faber-Castell markers that were dry, that's my very first instance of getting dry markers from Ross. That does not happen with Ross. So that's not something common. Don't let that deter you from purchasing markers at Ross. That is not something that happens to me normally. But thank you for staying for my pen swatch and my Ross Crafty haul. Ross has some of the most beautiful sketchbooks, period, in the game, period. And so I would just highly recommend you going to get sketchbooks from them and other arts and crafts materials. If you see these colored pencils, these are really, really top tier. I've got to get a bigger pack of these. If you made it to the end of the video, go ahead and put a pen or a pencil in the comments, and I hope to see you guys real soon. Bye.